All of our psychology majors are required to complete 90 hours of internship. So we call them CUEs, or community urban experiences. And so we really tailor, and you can do that in one of two ways. You can either do 45 hours at one agency and 45 hours at another agency, or you can do 90 hours at one agency. Now, that's the minimum number in order to earn your degree. You can always do more, but that's the minimum. And so we really tailor those internship experiences to the students' futures. So if they want, so we have some established CUE sites. So one of the most desired ones is working with a local probation officer. His first name is David. And so but he only allows one psychology major a semester to work with him. And they get to meet with him and all of his parolees. And they get to kind of really see what it's like to be a probation officer. And they learn how someone's environment and their psychology impacts choices that they make, and maybe not so great choices. But then we also will have another kind of one that we have established is the Center for Autism and Dyslexia. So for individuals who want to work with kids that are special needs, then they're able to work with behavioral analysts over there at that center, and they're able to figure it out and kind of get more hands-on experience with kids. If they want to, shadow or observe a school psychologist because they want to become a school psychologist, we have those opportunities as well. Now, one thing that's great is because, as I mentioned before, we're really we focus on the individual, we will also tailor CUE sites or create CUE sites for individuals' interests. So for example, a few years ago, the head football coach at North Baltimore High School contacted me and was like, hey, we could really utilize a sports psych camp or something like that. And I had one of our psychology majors who was also a football player who wanted to become a sports psychologist. And I was like, hey, do you want to spend the summer working with the North Baltimore High School football team and creating this sport camp? So him and I sat down and we met with them, we observed them, and then we created, what are the main things that would benefit them, and then he actually executed that camp for them over the summer. And it has paid wonders for him because he just got his master's degree in clinical psychology with an emphasis in sports psych, and then he's currently in California earning his PsyD in sports psychology.